side pro until it said, don't think no thing can fit in. Yeah, I'm over the pond, might need help, my cup on senior citizen. I got a 5 in every read, hope act like she ain't Caribbean. I'ma think you 12, you leave your gun, I'm such as Rob Dillingham.
YouTube! What's going on, man? It's your boy Sean 2 Trim, and welcome back to another video. First and foremost, man, I just want to say thank you to all the love we received on the first video I dropped on Sunday, man. Just to see everybody giving me compliments and telling me to keep going and liking the video and different things like that, it just inspires me and motivates me to keep going. So I just wanted to start off the video saying I appreciate y'all so much for that. So much that I had to give y'all another video today. So today we'll be reacting to Gloves Off Tank versus Roach, episode 1 by Premier Boxing, man. Now, if you know me, I am a huge Tank fan, more so a huge boxing fan. He has a fight coming up March 1st versus Lamont Roach. Now, Lamont Roach, I've heard this name before, but I just haven't really done my research or my homework on him. But he looks like he may potentially be a tough opponent for Tank. Now, Tank ain't really came around too many tough opponents like this. You already know when you watching a Tank fight what he gonna do. He gonna let you win a couple rounds. You know, he just gonna study you for the first few rounds, and then by like round 5, he gonna start wearing it. He gonna start throwing punches and bunches, as they like to say. And then by like the 8th or 9th round, it's time for you to get up out of there, homeboy. I ain't gonna lie. It's time for you to hit the dough. I don't know if Tank may take the same approach this fight, because Lamont Roach looks like he's more of a slithery fighter, and he's more of a smarter fighter. And when you're fighting Tank, you already know he's gonna give you the first few rounds, but I feel like Lamont Roach may be the first person to take the first few rounds and really do some damage to Tank. But overall, I got Tank winning.
Tell him to bring me my money. Yeah!
You don't bet against Tank. I don't know. Tank 5'6", I'm 5'6". I don't even hit as hard as Tank. I don't know where Tank power come from. I do know where it come from. That's God-given. You can't even teach that. You can't even work on that. I'm just here to tell you, that's some God-given power that Tank got. But I'm gonna stop yapping. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video, man.
And gentlemen, a mega event March 1st.
Talk to me.
Superstar Gervonta Tank Davis defends his world championship against Lamont Roach. Do you feel like people are overlooking you in this fight as the underdog?
Come on now, of course. But the only thing that's gonna matter is when we get in the ring. If you ain't on your A game, if you ain't focused,
Trying to hear that shit.
I'm telling you right now, you better tighten up. Cause if you don't, my mother, I'm gonna make it look like a cakewalk.
Now I promise you, on my mother, you better.
See, here's the thing, cause I'm liking this already, boy. I'm getting hyped, boy. Yeah. Hold on. I like this. I like this. We need more people like this that's gonna talk like that to Tank, bro. Cause ain't nobody looking for a fighter that's just gonna lay down and be humble, bro. When you getting in the rank with this type of caliber of a fighter, bro, you gotta talk, bro. You gotta talk your junk, man. I like this from Lamont, but you going to sleep in the 8th. Respectfully.
On my mother.
Y'all heard what he said? Lead them kids home. You don't want them to see this.
You can write your own future. Control the narrative.
You worry about taking out your competition?
Yeah, I worry about getting my money and getting out of it.
Or
Alright guys, we had some technical difficulties in this next upcoming part, so I went ahead and scrapped a little bit of the reaction. Don't kill me too much. Back to the video.
champion turned superstar. A fighter who through every provocation has remained untouched. At age 30,
Poor
he's already
Frank.
crafted a legacy of indelible performances. And Tank is looking to use this next chapter to further his legend.
Y'all getting the last little bit of Javante that y'all gonna see. I'm gonna make sure I like do what I'm supposed to so I can be the best I can.
It's kind of his show. I'm the villain, and I'm definitely.
Man, that's another thing, man. Tank said that he gonna be retiring this year, so we may potentially be seeing the entertainment. Now, I don't know how true it may be, but if he said that out of his own mouth that he gonna retire, who am I to tell y'all that he lying? So we could potentially see Tank 2 more times this year or 1 more time this year, but you gotta appreciate greatness while it's here. You got to appreciate greatness while it's here.
Definitely here to play a damn good villain role. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Lamont
like
Roach
it.
Jr. has taken a different path.
That's right.
His tenacity is evident in every fight, but even more so in the long arc of his career, where he has scrapped and fought to earn the right not to be overlooked.
I'm really him. I bring any type of smoke to anything in my way.
Okay.
I ain't him in that ring.
Okay.
I'm him. I'm him.
Talk
Contrasts
then.
are evident and clear. But what makes these men the same, their relentless drive, their willingness to leave everything in the ring, will be exactly what makes this fight unforgettable.
I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. There's a reason why I'm here.
Lamont Roach, we fucking you and your people's up, Slim.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because in boxing, greatness isn't just measured by
Talk to him,
it
Tank.
is defined by how you finish.
Let's do it, man. Washington.
Pull it up. Ready. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, power, 6.
It's a dog right there, man.
Power, 3.
Quit playing.
2. One more. Good. Keep the head. Roll under the bed. Good job.
That lawnmower. That's that.
Y'all heard him? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
decision to train in DC because, you know, I haven't been in the coldness in a minute. I haven't even trained in the coldness in a minute, so I feel though this will help me. I'm from Baltimore. He's not from DC. That's what I learned. I thought he was from DC too. DC my second home. I've been coming up here since I was 9 years old, even younger. So I'm not really trying to get in his personal business. Probably just showing him that, you know, I could do anything, especially in your backyard.
Look at this. I love Tank, man.
All this shit we got to do. Look, hey, Tank, we're going to go 35 for 12.
Many years ago, legendary champion Marvin Hagler remarked that it's hard to get up and do road work at 5 a.m. when you're sleeping in silk pajamas. In other words, when you're hungry, when you're chasing something, the grind comes naturally. But once you're comfortable, that fire can fade. Unless
Y'all heard that? Once you get comfortable, that fire can fade. Don't ever get comfortable. Don't ever get complacent on what you're doing in life. It's always something you could be doing better. Don't ever get complacent, chat.
it was never about comfort in the first place.
Ever since I've known him, since he was a kid, his biggest fear is losing. I'll never forget this day, and he told the story himself. I believe we were in Vegas. Adrian Bronner was fighting. And I turned around and
Man,
Tank
what
was
y'all
crying.
what y'all know about Adrian Broner, boy? AB. What y'all know about Adrian Broner, man?
For 12 rounds, that's what it was. That's gay. We're going at it, it's gay.
Adrian Broner really, you had to be there to experience it, man. This man had the potential to be better than Floyd Mayweather. The Floyd Mayweather. it's just one thing that separated Floyd from Adrian was the work ethic. Crazy. The downfall was crazy.
But what are you crying for? He said, "'Cause I want it." And I said, "You want what?" He said, "I want all of this." He was so in awe with Adrian, the accolades and him
had everything,
blah, 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 and he wanted to be that guy. And when I saw him crying, I was like, wow, you know, I stepped off. I said, wow, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna have to worry about him. He gonna fight hard to get it.
If I get him where I need him to be, he's gonna sleep for sure. Soften him up.
See?
Then fry him.
See? Tank really giving y'all the game plan. He does it almost every fight. He'll let you win. He'll let you get comfortable in them first few rounds. And then in them like mid to late rounds, he'll start throwing punches and bunches and it'll overwhelm you if you're not a smart or defensive fighter. You're gonna get knocked out. You going to sleep. Do I need to repeat myself? You going to sleep. When will they ever learn?
Hopefully, he come prepared mentally and physically. I mean, when it was my time to shine, I definitely was, you know, I had to shine. It was like, put up or go home.
It's over.
Yeah. He got great power.
Big shots for Roach.
I feel like he's a sharp fighter all around the board. You know, somebody that you can't sleep on.
Yeah.
Lamont Roach has never been a cheap date for nobody. The real true boxing fans, the real ones that know that this is no easy fight.
Yeah.
He's very skilled, and I'm gonna go on the line and say this may be the most skillful person that Tank has faced thus far.
See, and people really be getting upset with the Tank fights because he not fighting like really big names. Like Lamont Roach isn't a big name like Teofimo Lopez or like Ryan Garcia or Shakur Stevenson. It's like mid to low type of names. Not too many people know him. But the real boxing fans, the real fans that like really sit and watch the fights, they know who Lamont Roach is, and they know that this ain't gonna be no cakewalk for Tank. Like the casual boxing fan can look at this fight and be like, man, this is a cakewalk because you simply don't know who Lamont Roach is. But if you know who he is and the things that he possesses, you know this ain't gonna be no cakewalk. You know it ain't gonna be no cakewalk.
I just don't want to look bad come fight night. My biggest fear has been embarrassed, especially in front of like all these people, like worldwide. Then you be like, come this mean for deck, like you know,
bro.
Like I ain't got time for that. I'm not trying to go out and get my butt kicked like bad. Like I can't do it. I don't want to be embarrassed, bro. It's just my pride. Some people be made for it. Some people don't. It's not going to win. You better be ready.
Tell boy said you better be ready. Talk to me, Lamont. Show me something.
When they called for the fight,
I'm boy in Plant
I
City.
look at my dad, and he look at me. That was Tank at PBC. They asked you my fight. Hell yeah. Yes.
I like it.
do.
I like it.
That's what we.
You still going to sleep though?
I'm in this to prove that I'm the best.
You gotta be a dumbass fool. You think I'ma lose? Gotta get booked for a murder or something.
He been in the spotlight for a long time, so it's nothing you could take away from what he's done in the sport. But I'm on his heels, like I'm on his bumper. I think I'm gonna beat his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't let me knock that nigga out.
What? I'm a Viking ass.
Hey, he talking crazy right now.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Fight gonna be, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that, for sure. For sure.
Oh, he gonna make a clip.
Salt and pepper. Yeah, them don't.
Boy, that look good.
I normally
that is.
My own breakfast,
I'm getting a little hungry.
Lunch and dinner. Today we have.
I see waffles in the back.
Salmon, cheese, onions with 2 over medium eggs. It's perfect.
And some avocado. Y'all know about avocado, chat?
Good breakfast. Big boy breakfast.
The ketchup on top and the hot sauce?
Roach Jr. is known as the Reaper.
W Eats.
A name that reflects his intensity, finality, and cold, calculated edge in the ring. But outside of it, he keeps his camp anything but grim. Training under his father and alongside his brother.
Conscious, bro.
I ain't feel like pouring in a glass.
No free promo. No conflicts of interest.
Buddy said no free promo. He had to wrap it up as the
steadies
temple.
the camp against the constant drama found in boxing's highest level. Like last December, when his opponent took to Instagram, threatening to pull out of the fight.
Just to address the fight was never off. He said something, not me. I ain't say nothing about the fight being off. How the hell I pull out? Ain't nobody stunned that. We still in the gym. Same day, next day.
Maybe he had a bad day that day and said something, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, some people just gotta know what you getting yourself into. He just might be a little off, and he be tripping sometimes. That's it. Like, I know that. People gotta know that they dealing with a wild card. That's what
it's mind games. It's mind games. That's
There's
all it
no
is.
questioning the importance of this moment for Roach. But the past adds another layer of significance.
Coming like that. Baltimore and DC, 2 different worlds, but they so close. We grew up together in the sport. It was always just a tension and rivalry.
Even as kids, when Tank and Roach fought, those in the know paid attention. They were 2 young fighters.
They got
with
history,
remarkable
bro.
skill and relentless drive.
The last time we got in the ring, we were 15 or 16. He won. Gold medal, him. Silver medal, me. 1 and 2 in the nation. So that was the last time we was in the ring together.
Since the amateurs, Lamont Roach Jr. has been relentless.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Run it back.
Relentless.
Oh my gosh.
Towards becoming a world champion.
Why he do him like that?
Now he brings that hard-earned confidence to take on an icon of the sport.
I'm a world champion for a reason. I know who I am, I know what I can do.
The people who actually witnessed me in the ring, they know. This motherfucker can fight.
People don't go in there and try to beat his ass. I'm gonna go in there and beat his ass. Like, for real.
We got a fight on our hands, man. Now, I wasn't expecting Lamont to be talking as crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but I like it though. If I had to give a prediction for the fight, I got Tank winning in the 10th round. Like, I know we just watched the video. We heard, Lamont saying he gonna do this, do that. But it's easy to say that. It's another thing to go in there and actually do it. And I have yet to see somebody actually go in there and do what they said they was gonna do against Tank. Easier said than done. We don't seen Tank do this a whole bunch of times. He say he gonna go in there and get you up out of there in the 8th round. He go ahead and do it. We don't seen it to be true. But what Lamont, he's saying he gonna do this and do that. It's one thing to say it. It's another thing to do it, man. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if there's any videos that you want me to react to, leave them down in the comments or DM me on Instagram. It's been your boy Sean 2 Trim, and we out.